And tomorrow night, thousands of runners will fill Delaware Park for one of the largest local races. And members of the News 4 CW23 team have been training hard for this year's JP Morgan Corporate Challenge. And Matt is going to show us some secrets he learned about getting your sneakers to fit just right for race day.
As many Buffalonians gear up for the corporate challenge, we decided to see what it takes to get that perfect fitting running sneaker.
It's actually extremely important because without the right shoe for your foot type, you definitely will not enjoy your running experience and you increase the possibility of getting injured. It's actually pretty straightforward. It takes about 15 minutes total. The one thing that we're going to ask you to do immediately is to sit down and take off your shoes and socks. Some people aren't thrilled about that, but we really can't make a valid judgment without being able to see your bare foot.
At Fleet Feet, a trained sneaker specialist will get a close look at your feet to get that perfect fitting shoe.
And we have you go through just a couple of motions for us, from seated to standing. We do a couple different measurements of your foot. And then we ask you to walk barefoot so we can watch what happens to your foot when you're in motion. Combination of those things tells us what type of shoe that you should have. We go in the back and bring out 2 or 3 pairs of shoes and have you try them. We actually let you go outside on the sidewalk and run in them to make sure that they fit and feel good.
This might be news to you, but all sneakers are not created equal.
If you can see the wall behind me, the shoes on there are arranged by category, so there's no support, which we call neutral, to extremely supportive, which we call motion control, and most people fall in the middle, which we call mid-stability.
But don't just stop at sneakers. If you're serious about running, there are a few more things you might want to pick up.
Proper apparel really helps a lot. Technical shirt, the right kind of pair of shorts, and a really good pair of socks. That's really the investment that you need to make. A lot of people wear cotton socks. Cotton holds moisture. Holding moisture against your foot softens the skin, which generally can lead to blisters. Most of the socks we sell are a blend, and they actually are made to wick moisture away from your foot.
And the right workout gear can make a huge difference.
It's a lot to do with moisture wicking and comfort. And if you're wearing something baggy and heavy and cotton, and you start to sweat a lot, it's just going to get heavier and wetter, whereas the apparel that we sell wicks moisture away from you and dries really rapidly so that while you're running, it's much more comfortable.
And if you find yourself all ready but not sure how to take that first step, don't worry, because Fleet Feet has you covered.
What I would recommend for most people is to start with our beginner training program called No Boundaries, which is basically a 12-week program to take you from not running to running a 5K. And it's very gradual build up. It's really structured. It's a great way to get into running.
So lace up your shoes and take that first step towards a healthier you.